It's that time of year. We are just past mid-February. And guess what? This is our wood storage room in the house. We gotta replenish our wood source. This is a pretty good size room. This could actually be another bedroom that, if we wanted to, turn it into another room in the house. But this is our wood storage area. Good mix of different types of woods, mostly hardwood. We barely ever burn a conifer in the house. It's mostly for outside in the fire pit. So while Alex is bringing it to the window, to the wood chute window, I'm going to be in here stacking it to the rafters again. We go through about 12 to 14 cords of wood here per winter here in Northern Ontario. It might seem like a lot, and yes, our wood stove is a beast. This thing eats a lot of wood, but it's our only source of heat that we have here. We do have a backup propane heat source, but we just don't have any tanks set up. We do have tanks, we just don't have them set up. And we always have the wood stove running anyways. It's our main source of heat for the winters here. So I'm gonna get stacking. This is how we do it. Birch. I think that's poplar. Oak, maple, poplar for sure. Tink! Hi, are you watching? That's our little guy. Tink the tank machine. Oh, we are rolling. This is a conifer, probably a white pine. Completely dry, good for kindling. We try not to burn too much of this stuff because it creates a lot of creosote. Save the big pieces for the night logs. And we get all of our wood in the bush on our own. There are a lot of sites where the harvesters leave a lot of wood just left to rot in the bush. So we go all spring and summer and fall whenever we go up there fishing, and we come back with a load of wood. The question is, how many times do you handle one piece of wood? Legit, it's a lot because you gotta get it to the truck from the bush. You're using the chainsaw. Get it to the truck. comes out of the truck, goes into the yard, it gets piled in the yard so that it can dry out there all summer. And then it goes from, oh sorry, I missed a step. It needs to be split, so then you're handling the wood again. And then it gets piled, and then it gets piled from out there, brought to the wood chute door, and then it gets piled in here again. And then it goes from here to where the wood stove area is for our fires. So it's a lot of wood handling. Even little pieces like this that are odd sizes, it gets stacked. Yeah, he's freezing out there, shivering. Look at him.
I know. Do you want to go home?
Just... Jimmy, I'm going to see your life. Come here, big guy. I got you. I got you, my boy. Looks like a billy goat. Looks like a billy goat. We got you. There he is. There's a little tinkster. Hey, go by the fire. It is a lot of work, but the heat is like anything if you've never had wood heat, I guess you'll never understand, but the wood heat is awesome. It just pumps out the BTUs, and it's just an awesome, incredible heat that gets right into your bones. Makes you feel good. It's a lot of work, but it's exercise too. I like it, and one of my favorite things is actually stacking wood. And I will say that the birch, it's the bark, that's your igniter. That'll get your fire going, especially if you're out in the wilderness and you need to get a fire going really fast. Birch bark. You can even make fire starters with the birch bark right in them. I have a video from a long time ago. Cupcake fire starters. The birch is the best friend to a homesteader, especially when you're burning wood all day, every day. And then you just mix it up with your other types of wood. It's excellent. And we're also burning wood in our tiny house, the second one that we built. And yes, I am coming out with a video on that very soon. We just have to wait because we're waiting for 2 essential things to come into stock at our local hardware store. They didn't have anything in stock for what we need to finish off, 1, the backsplash, and 2, underneath the wood stove. So we're waiting on that, and then once all of that work is complete, then I can roll out the video for the tinies. Looking forward to that one. They're super awesome and fun. And we're going to be building the 32-footer soon as well. So I'm going to just haul butt here, and I'm going to see what we can get done. Try to fill the room. Yeah, I'll say we have like 2 more months of winter here, because I won't even be planting anything in the ground until after Alex's birthday, which is going to be like at the beginning of June. Like June 1st, I'll be getting stuff into the ground. So I started a few seeds already. My onion seeds were very important to get started because they take so long to grow. Those are started. I got to start my pepper plants. Pepper seeds today. And a couple other things. A couple more months of winter, and get the wood room filled up and we're ready to go. And we also have a sauna as well out there to the left, and so we use wood in there as well. That's another beautiful heat source. That's a heavy one.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, ash or something. That's heavy. Keeps you moving. And just mix it up, sizes and different types of wood. Oh, it's all mixed through the pile. Even our buddy Gord likes his wood pile that way. Best way to do it. So this is the beast. The beast needs to be fed. How often do we have to clean the beast? Well, we usually clean it a couple times a week because it gets so full of coals and ash. So it's usually, 2 or 3 times per week. and our chimney gets cleaned once a season. We legit don't burn all that conifer stuff with all of the creosote, so we don't get creosote buildup, and we're burning it hot first thing in the morning to get the chimney pipes heated up. Welcome to the nut house. So we're sitting above 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 28 degrees Celsius. This is in the basement. It's considerably warm. I just threw some birch bark in there, and you could see how flammable it is. That's why I say always have some in your bug out bags, or your bags for when you're going out doing the things in nature and in the woods. We're gonna feed the beast. Right in there. Now I just leave it ajar like that, and you get oxygen going in there, and then you'll see it'll spark right up. You always got to make sure though, your damper has to be fully open, because if it's closed, you're gonna get smoke coming into your house, and you do not want that. It's fired up now. I'll let it go for a few more minutes, and then close her up. Yes, I need to clean my window on here. Maybe I'll make that part of the video, or maybe I'll just make it as a separate video. How do you get that black soot off?